Get all the swearing out right now.
My life.
Okay. I'd like to call the meeting to order at 7:02. At the start of the meeting is when we apply for or ask for public comment. Have we got any online public comment? And presuming none from anybody else here. So we'll go to the approval of minutes. The minutes from the February meeting were sent out to our board. We do not have a copy of those right now. Did you guys look at them?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no issues.
Are you either of you prepared to accept the minutes as presented?
Yeah. I'll second.
The motion was made by Peter and seconded by Nathan to approve the minutes as prepared for February 18th. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Motion is carried. Budget report. Grace, do you have something that, are you prepared to go through that in the absence of Jessica? Okay, all right.
Unfortunately not, no.
Okay, all right. Would you have anything to add to the budget
No,
regarding anything
I
like
think
that?
our budget meeting is tomorrow. I can't think of my schedule, but I have a couple of them. I think one of them's tomorrow with Bill Drocky. And
Okay.
hopefully Jessica. Just to update through third quarter and kind of start planning for next year.
Okay,
So,
all right. Okay, next item is the commission update.
I don't have anything for y'all.
And grants and MOUs, that's probably Jessica too.
Yep.
Okay.
I just started like 2 weeks ago. I had no idea.
Well, welcome to the organization. You'll find it's a great group.
So a spray update and vehicle and equipment update, that's probably what you have been
That's-
doing, is getting
yep.
the equipment prepared and
So
such.
we're not spraying just yet, but obviously things are starting to pop up. So hopefully we'll be starting next month. Jessica haven't talked about when we're bringing our seasonals back, but vehicle and equipment stuff right now, I'm just kind of getting it all set up. I haven't ran into any issues just yet, so.
Okay. Yeah, you might want to wait a few days for unwinterizing some of it too. So
Yeah. With snow coming tomorrow night.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, we've been spraying a fair bit, and you know, I always say that it's a little different situation if you have to unwinterize and then winterize and then unwinterize again. But I know some of our key noxious weeds are most easily controlled
Right now.
really late fall or really early spring. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Just getting ready for the seasonals to come on, so.
So you haven't run into any issues with the equipment to date?
Not so far.
Okay. All right.
and we do have the 2 seasonal guys back, right?
Yep, Mark and Dean are coming back, yep.
So that's great to have 2 returning guys.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's always nice when they can
I
go
know.
start learning the county and know where to go.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that date is May 1? when they return?
Possibly, we haven't sat down and talked about it yet. But I know they're anxious. I keep getting phone calls from one of the seasonals asking when he's coming back, so I know he's ready.
Okay.
Was there a plan going to the spray? Is there a plan? Have you guys made a plan of where to start? East, west, south?
So here shortly, I'm going to be driving the roads to kind of get a good idea of what's on the roads, and then from there, I'll be getting a good idea of where to start. I'm also going to be making new maps as well kind of just updating from our old maps. So then hopefully we'll have some new maps.
It's been a while.
Yeah. So that's kind of what my goal is this coming week and next week. So.
Okay.
Okay. I guess our next item is the new business of introduction of Grace. So,
Yeah, who's Grace?
Yeah,
You got thrown to the wolves early.
Oh yeah. So my name is Grace Davison. I just recently got hired as the assistant noxious weed and mosquito coordinator. I have to read what my title is because I don't have that memorized just yet. But yeah, so I just started about, when was that, 2 weeks ago?
I think so.
But I was a seasonal last year.
Great.
And then previous years I used to work for BLM down in the Dillon Field office. And yeah, I graduated from University of Montana Western with an ecology degree. And when I went to school there, I kind of focused on invasive species as well. So yeah, super excited to start.
Excellent.
you said, what was your major in?
Ecology. Mm-hmm.
Mine too.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. You got it all.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, that's a little about me.
What's the split going to be?
So mainly my job will be focusing more on the noxious weed stuff, and then as far as I know, I think she's having me do some mapping for the mosquito side of things.
Okay. So like an 80-20.
Yeah.
All right. Or, so yeah, just to kind of get an idea.
Yeah, she's gonna. I'm kind of. She'll be supervising my role, of course, and kind of what. And you can, if you want to help me with this, but I think mainly my job is helping out with seasonal stuff, kind of making sure everything's running smoothly, data stuff, mapping is definitely one of the things I'm doing. So yeah, that's kind of just all what I'm doing right now. Lately, I've been working on trying to make it easier for our seasonals, especially if there was any new seasonals that would be hired. Trying to get easier things like record sheets are a little bit easier to understand for someone who's never seen it before. I made a little booklet of the county listed weeds and the noxious weeds that we have in this county, with the descriptions and some pictures, because MWCA hands out the little booklets, but it doesn't have like our county listed weeds, and it doesn't have a little better description because I also put down like what chemicals we would be using, and then yeah, updating our maps hopefully here shortly. So yeah, it's kind of all been doing this past
When
few
will
weeks.
that booklet be available?
So right now I'm just having it for our seasonals, but if you want one, I can make one specifically for other people.
Great, because I'd like to have one if I could. Also, I know that our HLA person would really like to have one.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I think you'll be helping with grants also.
yeah, I think
That was
that's a little bit too.
Winter kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Grants.
Okay, good. Any other questions of Grace?
Oh,
No.
welcome.
Yes, welcome.
Yes.
Okay. The next new business item is our bylaws and final discussion. At our last meeting in February, I guess we all brought a copy home for us to look through and such. Maybe this is a question for Debbie. The only comment that I would think of, and I don't know if it's a requirement at all, but the fact that we ask people to sign in at our meetings, is that a requirement in the bylaws as well? Do you think we should state that?
You can. I don't know if any other groups are, but it
Okay.
doesn't mean you can't.
Well, I guess if it's not a requirement, I don't
No.
know why we
It's
necessarily
mostly
state
for the
it.
person
but-
taking minutes,
Sure, okay.
so they don't, they get the spelling right, and,
Okay, then I don't see a
yeah.
person.
I think I read that in there today.
Is it in
I
here?
believe that,
Okay.
I think I saw it in there. I'm not by any means saying that,
Okay.
Mr. Chair,
Okay.
that has to be, but I do believe that I did see it somewhere.
So that'll be in. I suppose it's the last sentence in section 10, which basically it states for the rest of us, but I'm not sure about guests.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Whatever you.
Yeah, I think that's more just for spelling.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm okay to accept the bylaws as presented. We'll need a vote on that, I'm sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll make a motion to accept the new noxious weed board bylaws.
And I'll second that.
Motion was made to accept the noxious weed board bylaws as presented by Nathan Costco, seconded by Peter Weiss.
Yes, and I must say, I commend those who put this together. I suppose that primarily the name is spelled Jessica. Whoever she is.
It's been properly moved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Motion is carried.
We have bylaws finally.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Weed board roundtable. Why don't we start with you? If anything new out there so far?
Not right now. This week I'll be starting tomorrow and because today's Tuesday. Thursday, I will be in Butte for the Western training. And we'll be there, so I'll be there at noon to 5:30 tomorrow, and then 8 to like noon on Thursday. And then next week I'll be in Miles City for the Eastern training on Tuesday and Wednesday. And they'll be going over similar things that they're doing in the Butte training, but a little bit more other talks in that they don't have in the Butte training. I also am the vice chair support for that, so I help with setting up the trainings for those. So, yeah, I have to talk in front of people tomorrow. Not looking forward to that.
All right, good. Do you have anything, Debbie? You finding anything new out there?
No, nothing new. A lot of the old stuff. But it's greening up pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
I got quite a bit of Canadian thistle coming that's turning. It's going to find a sprayer tomorrow.
Unofficially, I'd like to ask, how is Jessica doing? What are her
She's doing great.
great?
She's doing really good. Yeah.
Excellent. Any idea when she'll be back with us?
She called me literally right after her surgery. I was like,
wow.
what? I was like, she's like, just wanted to let you know my surgery went well. I was like, awesome, cool.
Wonderful. I did talk with her. I woke her up this morning at around 10, I think it was.
But yeah, it sounds like she's
good.
doing really good.
Good. Excellent.
Good.
Thank you. back to official business.
I don't think I've got anything to report in the seed world. I guess the new weed seed order by state has just recently been released and it's available online. But no changes in Montana. There's some changes in some other western states as to what's noxious and what isn't. But that's about all I would have to say.
Oh, I do have something.
Mhm.
I would ask if you all have an RSVP to the board training, April 23rd. Is that right?
It is.
23rd,
It is.
I'm planning to be there.
Okay,
Good.
You said the 23rd.
yes. And if you can come, please do.
What time?
And that's-
5:30 dinner, and it's at the Methodist Church.
That's
Yes.
here, right, in this
No,
room?
it's
No, it's at the
Methodist Church.
Methodist
Oh, that's
Church.
right, that's
And
right.
dinner will be served.
That's right, thank you.
And here's the RSV page
Oh,
right here
great.
too. So I'm not certain if I am going to make it. I can check with Todd to see if he will. And you guys, yay or nay yet?
I'm a
Or just
nay.
nay?
Yeah.
Nay?
The wife's gonna do it. So
Yeah,
right.
I'd love to go, but
And if you guys have said no, but something last minute changes and you can attend, do, because we will have plenty of food, so.
Okay. I'll be
Peter,
just getting
you wanna
back
go?
from house.
Yeah, I'm planning on
Okay.
coming, yeah.
I should be able to make
All
it.
right.
Great.
Now I send a message back to,
All right. Okay, I'm still undetermined, and guess I'm gonna have to talk to Wes too. I think I got his email too. So our next meeting will be on May 20th, 7 p.m.
I appear to be available for that.
Okay. Any other announcements?
Nice to have winter behind us.
wait
Well-
till
Sort
tomorrow.
of,
For a while.
sort of.
Wait till tomorrow.
24
Right.
hours. Okay. I'll call for adjournment.
No, second.
All right.
I don't know if I really have to second that.
Get out of here.
All right.
Grace, are you taking a